Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
Let the fun begin. So it's that awful wood chip wallpaper in here. So finally done, I want to say the kitchen, although I've got this little section here and underneath the window and on the sides because this is in the way. So I'm waiting for David to come and move all that. So I don't want to touch that, but look at the mess. Oh, it will look good though when it's done. And then I decided, oh, I'll start taking this wallpaper off. And it was ripping off really well, and oh my goodness, you want to see what colour is underneath this wallpaper. Oh, it's orange. I'm not really a colourful home person, I'm not going to lie. I like everything really neutral. Oh my gosh, it was coming off really easy, and now all these bits are stuck, so I'm going to have to get the steamer on it. But first I think I should pick it all up because it's everywhere. It will look good. I keep telling myself this. I actually thought I'd finish stripping wallpapers today. David said otherwise, and he was right. It's about 2 o'clock now, so hopefully I can at least finish in here and the rest of that up there. And I would like to start in here as well, but I'll have to see how it goes because, yeah, got a lot to do. This is strong.
Strong man.
Today is the 24th of March and I've just popped to the new house to drop some bits that belong here off rather than taking more items to my parents' house because it's so full, I've got so much to move. And also it's paint, so I'm trying to paint before we move in, but we really want to move in within the next 2 weeks. Still loads to do, it won't be done. I think we were just wishful thinking it would be done in a couple of weeks time and ready to completely move all the furniture in, which we are doing, but we're still going to have to work around it because the paneling, the painting, everything's taking so much longer purely based on the fact that we're working around the kids, we're working around our work, and obviously I want to spend time with the kids. We don't want to continuously be here. I've actually only been here once for a full day of wallpaper stripping and I've still got probably 2 days worth to do. So I am going to come back here this afternoon and tomorrow to do that, just purely because I want to get it done. I just wanted to spend some time with Delilah, so we're going to head off to the park in a little while. But I wanted to just document obviously as much as possible. My husband has been taking the camera, but he's forgotten I think 2 times now, or maybe 1 time. So I just wanted to show you the progress and yeah, keep you all updated, and yeah, I want to remember this and how it used to look. So let me show you how far we've got. So this is the living room. Yeah, basically a dumping ground at the moment. So I need to pick up Delilah's car seat actually as well. That's her new one. And then moving into the dining room, which is pretty much the same. So yeah, it's just one big dumping ground at the minute. So this is why we had to do the kitchen before moving in, because obviously the kitchen's like the biggest job. These are apparently the drawers that are going to be a nightmare. And this is how far we've got with the kitchen. So it doesn't look like they've done much, but they've probably only done like one full day. Because obviously, again, he's working around his work and he's fitting it along with a friend. So yeah, I think they're going to finish the units tonight while I'm wallpaper stripping, hopefully. And then worktops Thursday, tomorrow. They're aiming to be finished Friday, which right now doesn't look like they will be, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna stick with it. But look at that, I'm gonna have an island, guys. How exciting is that? Oh, I can't wait to see it finished. And we have got someone coming around to measure the floor as well, I think beginning of next week, so obviously I wanted to get one thing boxed off. Also going to get my drawers underneath here. It's all coming along. And yeah, I just can't wait for it to be finished. Really, really just want to get in and, you know, use my new kitchen. Oh, super exciting. I'm just looking at outside as well and how much rubbish is outside. And then look at this funky wall. So yeah, this is gonna literally need scraping. I've got a few bits left up there, but I can't reach. And I'm gonna have to do a whitewash. I hate whitewashing walls. Just wanted to mention as well, how nice is this like grey wood effect inside? Because a lot of them are just plain white and they let me upgrade to like a different inside. And I went for this like very light grey wood effect. And I think it looks super nice with the cashmere cabinets. It goes really well actually. Really, really like it. Can't wait to show you when it's finished. So I finished stripping the wallpaper in the landing. The marks you can see are actually paint marks. There are a few leftover wallpaper pieces, but I'll deal with that when I sponge the walls at the end. Where the stairs are, I've managed to do the majority. I just can't reach the tops there, so David will have to do that when he gets the ladders and tackle that for me. Next is Lily and Layla's room, and I've got to deal with all of this lovely wood chip wallpaper. More boxes have arrived. So this is our IKEA delivery. So these are all of the wardrobes. I can't even remember what I've ordered anymore, guys. But yeah, at least we've got our delivery. Just walking back up to the room of doom. It's never ending. I can't get over how long it's taking. I know wood chip wallpaper is a nightmare. But you know when you wish you hadn't started something. So this section by the door, here and round, above the window, underneath the window, that part, and then this little bit here, I am not joking, has taken about 4 hours. 4 hours of work there. Got the rest of this one. I've got the rest of that one, but that's not wood chip, so hopefully that will be quicker. And I've got the rest of this one to go. Will I be finished today? So I planned on finishing this room, but as you can see, I've done pretty well and done the majority, but I've got this one wall left and I'll have to tackle that another day. 27th of March, back here to do some more work. This is the big fridge freezer. We need to move into this section here. And this is how the kitchen's looking. It's actually done, but not done because we need to get the walls plastered. So obviously it had tiles before, so we're going to get that plastered. And then we can stick on the, what's it called, upstands properly. And then our splashback as well behind the oven and the oven hood. But generally, and we've got a little bit to put on there because they didn't give us enough, so we just popped down to get that. So pretty much though, it's all done. So obviously I'll show you when it's completely cleaned up and everything else is in, but want to film everything just so I can keep note of the progress and you guys can as well. I'm thinking that we could do with getting like another little cabinet here, like a small, like slimline one. Back to stripping the walls, but today I've got a little helper. Haven't I? Yeah, you're gonna help do your room. Got one more wall of wood chip wallpaper. Lily's downstairs, she's gonna help in a bit as well.
She's just finishing her lunch.
Okay, and then we'll be ready to get this plastered, hey?
Yeah.
Got all the girls in here helping now, eh? Move it down, Layla. That's it. Mummy's gonna come and peel it off now. Get in there, bag full. Still loads of wallpaper all over the floor, but that's it, Lily. Keep on going.
How are you to get much?
You'll be there for years doing that.
But we have to wait. I want to rent off. I want to rent off. Lift the camera. It's hot now. I'm hot.
I'm hot, baby.
I've got a green coat.
I'm hot, baby. I'm on fire.
I want to rent off.
This girl is on fire. And stripped every single wall. We do need to like wash it down with a sponge and soap, but yeah, you're helping me pick up all the bits off the floor, aren't you? And clean the skirting boards and things. But yeah, the whole of this room is now done. Just needs to have a wash on the walls. Wood chip wallpaper is finally gone from the house, so we are wall chip paper free. So yeah, that's amazing, and it just took a day and a couple of hours to do this whole room, but we're done. So next room,
the dining room.
the dining room, and that's where we're going now.
Easy.
You okay down there? And we're done. Bye bye wallpaper, it's all gone off. Discovered we need to do some plastering in here on this wall in particular. That's a right mess. Ignore the like watermarks, that's from the steamer. So yeah, I think generally the walls are okay. They look disgusting, but that wall is very bumpy. So we're gonna sort that one out. But all the wallpaper's gone, and that makes me very happy. So David is gonna come here tomorrow because I need to spend some time with baby D. And he is going to like sponge down all of the walls and upstairs as well. And then I discovered not long ago that this is wallpaper, so I think I'm going to take this off, especially when there's bubbles in it. Bubbly wallpaper. So I think I'm going to have to take this wallpaper off as well. So, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. I was just going to paint over it, but I think while it's messy, it's best just getting it done. So back here, today is the 28th of March, I think. It's Sunday anyway. Me and Dave have just popped up on our own today because it was a long day yesterday with the girlies, and I'm going to tackle this room and get all of the wallpaper off this room. So wish me luck. Done pretty well. We've done this wall, part of this wall, because some of it hasn't got wallpaper on. I think it stops about here. No, it stops there, then it's paint, then it's wallpaper from here onwards. So we've done the big wall, just finishing off this bit now, and then I've done the majority of this bit, just got to there. So we're going to do all of this bit and this section here, and then this room is done. In a few years this is going to be the door to the porch. Just got to do this section here and then we'll be done, but we're going to have to start wrapping it up now because it's nearly 7 o'clock. At least we got some done today, hey?
Yeah.
Only been here a couple of hours. How many hours? What time did we get here?
2-ish, wasn't it?
No, about 3.
3.
4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 hours we spent doing that. I want to say it went quick, but now I've just said that, I don't know. But yeah. This must have been the old front door or an archway. I'm not too sure what that was, to be honest. This has been extended already, see, so yeah. Done good, haven't we, David? Won't be long and we'll be in. 2 weeks, still things to do, but we'll be sitting on our corner sofa at least. And this room will mainly be done, apart from the panelling, I think, at that point, and the skirting boards and things, because they need painting, but for the most part, it'll be done. 29th of March today, and if this isn't dedication, I don't know what is, because I have come straight to the house after work. It's about 5:30 now, and I'm getting on with the painting. So the first room I'm going to do is Lexi's, because it's the only room that's not an actual mess and hasn't had to have wallpaper stripped or have plaster on it, anything like that. So it just needs a paint, and I thought, let's get her room done so we can at least move furniture, and I'll have to do the skirting boards and the door and things once we're in, when we've got a bit more time. So that's the plan this evening. I'm going to completely paint this wall, this room, probably only one coat. So yeah, this is what it looks like before. So this is the before. It's like a, I can't really tell on the camera, it's like a lilac-y grey kind of colour. So this is it before. I'm doing her room in timeless because she wants like a white, black and like a goldy beige theme going on, so that's what we're going to do. David is currently doing this.
Electrics.
He's having fun doing all the hard stuff. Oh my gosh. It's such a mess, but getting there, guys, and it soon will look beautiful, I hope, anyway. The lounge has been completely stripped as well now. David did the rest this morning in the corner and above the window and things, so it's all done. Yep. Just can't wait. Yeah, let's get painting. So it's now 9:15 at night. It's clearly really dark. I've got like primer and paint all over me. I think I've even got it in my hair. Yeah, you can see that in my hair. I had one coat of paint and a primer on the skirting boards and the windowsill. Everywhere that was brown. I haven't done the door. Really happy with the progress. Even like coming up here like an hour or two just helps so much because I want to do as much as I can. All of the messy jobs as quick as I can so we can get moved in. Obviously there's still going to be loads to do, but yeah, really chuffed with the progress so far. David was here from 8:30 in the morning until about 7:30 or 7 o'clock. So this is what I've done. I've done one coat of paint on the walls in the timeless colour, and I've done the priming of the windowsill and the skirting board. So obviously it's patchy, but I'm really chuffed that I've got the base coats on. You can see my cutting in so badly. But yeah, really happy with it. It's not the best light to be honest in here, but obviously you can see the colour that was underneath, but hopefully with one more coat and maybe 2 more coats it will be looking like an off-white colour, which is what timeless is. Not the best camera to show you this room really because it's not a wide angle lens, so I can't get everything in, but that's how it's looking.